What is going on, you beautiful people? Welcome back to our channel. It's been a while, of course.
It's been a long time.
But finally, we can say this truthfully, we're gonna be posting very consistently.
Stop. How many times have we said this?
I know, but now we live together, baby. Oh, we just exposed it. We finally moved into our first home together 1 week ago.
You know what's funny? Even when you say it, it doesn't sound real. Even though we're like sitting in this house right now.
Sai said the other day that it feels like we're just at an Airbnb, and honestly, it kind of does.
It does not feel like we've moved in, even though we went through that whole process of like packing and moving and like cleaning and all that stuff. Like I still feel like we're like, okay, like this is gonna end. Like,
it's like a slow, you would think it like all of a sudden you're moved in, you're like, whoa, it feels like so different, but it's like a slow process. So anyways, we've moved in together finally. It's
just time, like especially in our relationship now, like there was nowhere else to grow unless we kind of moved in together. So here we are.
So aside from, you know, what the whole world's been going through the last year, we have both been through a lot of things. We're not going to get into too much detail, but yeah. I think we can both definitely say like this was the most challenging year. Not even just with, you know, what's been going on with the whole world, but for us as a couple and as individuals has been the most challenging year. And to finally be in our own space where we can scream and dance and just honestly, like I can work here, I can work in the kitchen if I want to. It's really nice. It's really refreshing. It's really refreshing,
and like Kevin said, like I don't know, like this year was very difficult for us in so many ways, like let alone whatever, but it just felt like this was just never gonna happen because so many bad things were happening. And I just want to like make this a lesson to everyone who's going through it. Like you may feel like you are in the worst place in your life, and that's where I felt like I would say 6 to 8 months ago, and I think he was in the same position. But things will turn around. Just stay positive and it will happen, you know?
The pain that we went through, honestly, and I understand it's obviously easy to say this with hindsight, but was such a blessing and provided us with the opportunity that we needed to grow, right? Not that we weren't growing, but man, just so much crap happened to us, guys. And like, it wasn't even things that like we could really control, you know? And I don't want to say like life happened, like, oh, like why did this happen to us? Because one thing that I think we can both say after everything we've been through is life happens for you, and you might not get that, and it might not happen exactly according to your plan and the way you want it to, but I promise you everything is happening for you. Even if you're going through a really shitty time, trust me, we've been there this last year, everything is happening for you, and there are more opportunities that are going to come up as a result of this. You just be the best person you can be, and everything else will follow suit.
Yeah.
And
no, then that's also why like we've been super MIA, guys. Like especially if you guys follow us on Instagram, like there were so many things that we had to overcome and just get by and get through. And I think our last focus at that point was on social media. And I want to apologize because I know how much you guys like following us and seeing our content. And you know, it is kind of our job in a sense to just stay consistent. Look, and we feel bad. Like there's always been times where we're like, you know, we need to post more, but just so much has happened where we just like sitting down like this was just not an option. Like we couldn't do it. Fortunately,
we've overcome everything, and now here we are, and there's no excuses anymore. You guys can rip us apart if we don't keep filming, but we will, because now we're together. There's nothing in the way. Before, guys, it was like, okay, we had to either choose between like going on a date and taking care of our relationship or filming. And even though we love to do this, it was just a lot, driving back and forth an hour apart and all this crap. Anyways, you guys read the title of the video, you know what's up. We just got our first home together. We're gonna give you an empty house tour. Even though as we're sitting here right now, our place is like 90% furnished. We're gonna give you an empty house tour. We wanna introduce you to someone who's made all of this possible for us. And then we will come back to you at the end of the video. We'll talk a little bit, we'll sit down, we can maybe express some more things to you and just get back on track.
I'm excited.
I cannot wait to film the furnished house tour. It's been something I just wanted. I love watching house tours. You guys don't even know. Like,
he's been so excited.
Yeah.
So like, we also want to like add more to this channel where it's gonna be a lot of home stuff now. So if you're definitely interested like us in home stuff, like this is the channel to be at.
And that's not to say that that's gonna overtake our channel, but we're gonna be doing things a little bit differently. Trust me, it's still gonna be a lot of the same things you love, but whatever you guys wanna see, let us know down below. We're just changing some of the formats. We're really taking this seriously now, and we're so excited to bring you guys along on our journey. We have so many plans. Whatever videos you guys wanna see, in case we didn't think of them already, drop them down below. Let's take you on the empty house tour. And then the furnished house tour will be maybe not our next video, but it'll be one of our next 3 videos. I'll tell you that. I am more excited than anyone to film that video. Yeah, I think
it will not be. We have so much to do still. Even though our house is furnished, guys, it's furnished with pieces from our house.
If the video is not up within 3 videos from now, you guys know who to blame. I think that, yes, there are things obviously we need to do. I'm looking at one of them right now, but I hate when people move into a house and then take so long to give us the house tour. So I'm not gonna do that to you guys.
3 videos.
It will be here soon. Check out the empty house tour in the meanwhile, and we will be back and talk to you in just a second. Alright guys, this is who we wanted to thank. This is Nishka, who's helped us so much with everything. I'm gonna let her say a little something. All of her information is gonna be in the description below.
Hi everyone, I'm Nishka. I had the pleasure of helping Kav Sai find their first home. Thanks so much guys for allowing me to help you. If anyone needs any real estate help, you can ask Kav Sai for any of my info.
Everything's gonna be in the description below, guys, and we wouldn't give anyone a shout out if we didn't really enjoy the experience and the service that they brought us. And Sai doesn't want to be on camera right now because I don't know, she doesn't look good, but she's in a mood. But we both have talked about it so much. She's helped us out so much with everything. Straight facts, we could not have done this without you. Thank you so much. Everything's gonna be in the description below, guys. Anyone in the GTA or Ontario can hit her up. And even if you have any questions, she'll take care of you. And now 100%. Let's get into the empty house tour. Alright guys, I know we didn't show you everything on the empty house tour.
I think we showed them quite a bit.
We showed them some of the main stuff. We showed you guys the main level. I purposely didn't want to show you everything. But believe me, we have a lot of plans. We've already done so much. As we're filming this, it's like a week after you guys just saw that clip. So that empty house tour was a week ago. And man, we have been busting our butts getting things ready. I have not swept and mopped this much in my entire life. But I just haven't.
I come downstairs, guys, and it's like 8 o'clock, and he's like honestly, vacuuming and mopping. You know what it is? It's like because we are in a new build, there's a lot of dust around us. So every time you open the door, every time you open a window, like dust just kind of flies in. So we've been constantly cleaning and sweeping and mopping, and it's been a lot. But honestly, we are very blessed. We feel very blessed to just be able to do this at such a young age. And
really? Young age? I'm gonna put you on blast right now. Guys, the whole time Sai was like, we're getting so old.
No, it wasn't that. It was just like, like we've already been together for 6 years, and like...
Yeah, but we were babies.
I know we were babies.
You know when you're 20 and you think you know everything? Like with hindsight, obviously you'll realize.
We were babies, but like we were also at a standstill in our relationship for a very long time where it was like, this was the next move for us. Like, okay, what now? Like we've done it all. We've overcome so many barriers.
I don't want to ruin your makeup, but you're so cute.
We've overcome so many barriers. Like this was it for us. Like there was no other... Like, you know what I mean? Like.
By the way, guys, to play off what Sai's saying, I know there's gonna be a lot of questions about did you guys get engaged? Like, did you move out first? How did this happen? Like, what do your parents think? Because obviously, we're Indian, right? So it's
honestly.
We're gonna have a whole. We're not gonna get too much into it, but I know, like, even some of my clients are asking me, like, oh, like, how did that work? So. We're gonna explain it to you because I know a lot of you guys have questions about that. We want to share and provide value in that way. That will be another video, but if you have any other questions that you want us to answer, drop them below. We will answer all of them. We are so excited to be back.
But yeah, like we're excited and we have been dying to share this with you guys. So
nobody knew, guys, and I'm sure you can
We didn't tell anyone, like only two of my best friends knew, and
our moms.
our parents and our siblings. But other than that, like, no one else knew. So yesterday when I dropped the news and he dropped the news on Instagram, the amount of love, guys, and support that we received, like, I can't even thank you all enough. It was so heartwarming, and I'm not crying, I swear.
Man,
my
there's so
eyelashes
many
are
things we want to talk
But
to you guys
it
about.
was just like, it was so nice to see how many people were excited, and so many DMs I got were like, oh my God, I'm so excited to see your content. And so this is it, guys. Like,
really
I promise
heartwarming.
you, we're here for it. And
Thank you guys so much. I hope this wasn't too all over the place. I know we have so many things to talk about, and there are so many new beginnings, and there's so many things that I'm not even thinking about that we have to announce. There's things we have going on with our other business, Not Average. I know you guys have really enjoyed the turmeric mask that we launched.
yeah,
By the time this video comes out,
we will should hopefully have
either it will have relaunched, or it'll be like a week away. So make sure you guys go check out our website, shopnotaverage.com. And man, there's just so many things we want to talk about. I know we shouldn't talk about all of those things in this video.
I want to, but I know.
There's so many things that Sai's doing, that I'm gonna be doing, and I'm just really excited. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun. I guess this was just our, hey, we're back for real. And yeah, you guys can totally roast us, because I know we say that all the time, that we're back.
I feel like we've said it too much.
Filming all the time, but there are zero excuses now. We live in the same house, wow. Roommates!
Still doesn't feel good.
Oh man, we love you guys so much. We're gonna be posting consistently, and you will see that. And we will see you very soon. Want to say anything else?
No, I'm good.
Thank you guys. Love
Bye,
you.
guys.
Peace.